opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Kenneth Welker gets it for the first time. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Running with Walker again. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And the shotgun, Howell. Completed to Lockett. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Throwing on third, Howell. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Howell throwing for it. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Give now to the running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll throw it. Caught, nice game left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. How about the effort on the other side, track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This will be caught by Adams. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They just get the play on. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to the... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it. Here's the handoff. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And his kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Third down from the gun. He's going deep this time. Well, they had the look. Sherman didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Raider football. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 29. He throws a bullet to this. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's 4A up the middle, and that's about 3. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Working quickly here. Howell out of the shotgun. Walker hauls it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Seahawks. With it, 1st and 10. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion here. Walker on 1st down. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Here's Howell. Pass complete to Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Howell from the gun. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Walker crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks break the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Walker now from the gun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. His pass caught by Nakua. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That's complete to Bowers outright.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to the air here. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down. Howell escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. We had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary Well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. They go play action on 1st. He sends this one to the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 46. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Seahawks bring it out the punt team. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the 4th. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4.
17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. And the shotgun. Howell. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. Oh, he loses the football. And the Raiders get to it.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all you hear it preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, it's a little extra bonus on that return as well.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Nacua nabs this one along the sideline. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders losing by 4. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. They send a man in motion. They give it to him up the middle. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here he is to throw. And it falls incomplete. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Keeps on going. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 17.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we bid you farewell from...
should, like, point, like, do what I could, like, point, like, do what I should, like,